So let me tell y'all about the time this man ruined my life. And the crazy part is, I let him. So boom, it's a late Saturday afternoon. I ain't got nothing to do. So I grab a quick bite at the diner where I work. Milkshake, fries, peace and quiet. Just vibing. Minding my business for real. And then the door opened. Y'all, this nigga was fine as fuck. Not no regular fine. I'm talking the kind of fine that make your food taste different. He want to eat him instead. 6'2", 6'3", wiry frame, brown skin, and a confidence. My God, the confidence in his walk was breathtaking. He walked in like he owned light and gravity. Aura, crazy. Mind you, I'm staring hard. Bitch, I didn't even blink. He goes up to Maureen, the waitress at the front, and asks, what's good? And she tells him about the ROXY special and the rocks in a box. He gonna laugh and say, rocks in a box, huh? Well, I'll take some of ROXY's box. Sir, please, be serious. Then he glances over at me, and I swear to God, I saw sparkles, swirls, and pixie dust and shit. Like an anime filter slid across my eyeballs. I was in a dream. Nay, a fantasy. Man, if I sit here? He asked, breaking the spell. He sat down at my table before I could even download what was going on.
Een chocolate with one on the bar, and this is all you burger. First, we season a grill with the oil. Then you season a grill with the pickle, not regular pickle, special pickle. Then you season the burger with Jock's special star. Then you season the deep fryer with oil. Then you season the oil in the deep fryer. Then you season the oil in the deep fryer with fries. Then you season the butter bun. Yes. Oh my God, Jacques, så det Jacques Nos. Jacques Nos. Får du ta mig upp?
Then he reached his hand out and says, yo, I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. Saw you from across the room. Bitch, I cackled. I didn't spit my fries in his face. I said, well, nigga, I am not Rihanna, and this is not a music video. He goes, you right, you a little bit finer than her. And see, that was a terrible line. But flattery is my weakness, so I let him cook. Then I said, so what? You think you finna stomp the yard your way into these panties? Girl, ain't nobody said nothing about beating them cheeks. Slow your roll. Before I can finish my nigga what? He snaps his fingers, throws his arms out, and yells, Garçon! Darius, the waiter, looked back at me like, who, me? This nigga must have thought he was in Paris. He pulls out a folded $100 and hands it to Darius like he's selling Colombian booger sugar. He said, Cover the latest tab. Keep the change. Darius looked at me, and I shook my head. Then he shrugged and walked off. Wow, $100, big spender. Now I could have said thank you, and I really did appreciate it, but I couldn't let this nigga see me sweat. Relax, Riri. It wasn't about the dollar amount. It was about the gesture, he said, waving his arm across the table. Maureen came back with our plates, and he asked if he can sit there already biting into his burger, talking about the counter is too lonely. And I'm like, you don't even know me. I know you order a burger with tomatoes but no lettuce, and you dip fries and mayo instead of ketchup. I can never understand it, but I respect it. Well, I'll be damned. This nigga is observant. Now I'm really intrigued. I'm one-on-one for real, I let him know. Some would even say a unicorn. At the mention of unicorns, his face lit up like he'd been waiting his entire life for somebody to bring up the topic. This must be a sign. I love unicorns. You love unicorns? I laughed. Then he nonchalantly reached into his pocket and hands me the most dramatic business card I've ever seen. Black card, gold foil. A black man, nay, a black revolutionary, riding a black unicorn with a golden horn. I was impressed. I ain't gonna lie. The art on the card was absolutely beautiful. I was speechless. The card read, Romeo Carter, creative director. We commenced to talking for hours, laughing, vibing. I'm talking about dumb, stupid chemistry. So I hop on Instagram laugh like, yo, this nigga been trying to get my number for like an hour and a half. Should I give it to him? And just a little disclaimer, if this is your nigga in the world, inbox me, sis, because I am not no homeworker. The comments have me weak. Girl, give it to him. He fine. That might be my man, sis. Nah, I'm just playing. Now go lie, that nigga kind of look like Chris Brown. We howled at that. I ended the live and I'm like, I'm being funny, but I'm dead serious. I am not no homemaker. He stands up, slashes his phone across the table like a multi-million-dollar contract could be signed, and smoothly announces, I'm all man, baby. I don't get down like that. The spark and sensuality in his eyes, the glint of his bright white smile made my knees buckle. Ugh. Yes, baby. I thought to myself while I nibbled on my thumb, you definitely are all man. So while I'm putting my number in his phone, I'm making him wait because I ain't easy. Why this man start dance? Full choreography. Just because Forever by Chris Brown is playing. I mean, he doing the shoulder rolls, the spins, everything. And normally this would be an egg, but I'm not gonna lie, this nigga was funny as hell. And he was kind of moving for real, for real. Then Maureen calls out, hey, Roxy, I'm closing my drawer. Did you need anything? So he looked back to me all shot as I handed him his phone, talking about Roxy. I nod. Yep. He continues, is in Roxy's cafe? The very same, I replied. And that was the day I decided to let him ruin my life. And boy, oh boy, ruin he did.